stealing his waiters' tips. He has closed 6 restaurants. Apparently his business started crumbling down. He was always into fitness. I don't think he's the type of guy that has the patience with steadily working out, especially with his career. There is something with the waist that's kind of unsoothing. I see that little roundiness going on. Nusret, aka Salt Bae, is he natty or not? I'm gonna say he's Hey, what's up guys, it's Dura IFBB Pro, and today we are going to be talking about Nusret, aka Salt Bae. And the question is he juicing, aka is he natty or not? Let's wind up the clocks a little bit back. So Nusret started in Turkey, very humble beginnings, started from nothing. The guy was like, a butcher working 16, 18, 36 hours a day, and, very rough life to start with. But over the years, he has managed to cringe his way through a multi-million-dollar enterprise. He has had a reputation of, rubbing with high-end celebrities, DJ Khaled, few soccer players, singers, whatever. He was a trend for a long period of time. He's opened restaurants from Dubai to Qatar. I don't know if Qatar, I'm just making it up, but I know he does have a few restaurants in Dubai. I actually did visit one of them. Food was all right, but that's to say that you cannot deny and not respect his accomplishments despite his weird cringy behavior sometimes. The guy turned a salt meme into a multi-million-dollar chain of restaurants. So props to that. But there are a few things that have popped up. Number one, his physique, and number two, his, controversy at the FIFA World Cup. I don't know, guys, if you know or not, but he is banned from attending any FIFA World events again. This is because of his cringy photo, or the way he snuck into, the group photo with the FIFA World Cup trophy. And he was banned after that. I mean, at least when you smile with the trophy, you don't have to be joking all the time. Just, you have this fucking world-class thing, just to have a proper smile. But the guy insists to do his cringy, weird little face expressions and, I don't know, the DJ Khaled kind of thing that he does all the time. But that's not the topic of today. The topic of today is because after these events, apparently his business started crumbling down. He has closed 6 restaurants, and on top of that, apparently he has a reputation of stealing his waiters' tips and not treating them very well. And these rumors seem to have surfaced and are creeping around him, and he is losing a lot of business because of that. But what does that have to do with if he's juicing or not? So when I look at a person and I think, is this guy natural or not? It's not just his physique, it's also his character and his personality. And I think that there's a lot to do with that. So usually if the guy is like kind of sneaky-ish, shady, acts kind of weird, chances are I'd say he's juicing. But usually the straightforward, very honest guys, you can tell, obviously their physique is the number one giving point, but the personality does help. So in Salt Bae's case, let's start from the beginning. You can see he was always into fitness, but super shredded, and his physique kept improving at a tremendous pace. I think that physique is actually attainable naturally. But did Salt Bae achieve his physique naturally? And that is the question. So we can see his progress here. Guy is ripped to shreds, under 10% body fat. Personally, we also have to take into consideration his career. The guy is supposedly extremely busy, opening restaurants, cooking, being a chef. That's a tremendous job. With everything that's going on, you can see actually after the events of the FIFA and the scandalous shit that's going on, his physique has improved dramatically. And I can sense here a little bit of a welcome to the gym bro kind of scenario. When your girlfriend breaks up with you, or when life puts you down, you get fired from the job, the first place you go to is the gym. And I think that's what happened here, is that he's taking his energy all the way to the gym. But I do think that he is taking his energy with the gym, and he's bringing some Anavar, Winstrol, and maybe a little bit of Clenbuterol and GH with him to the gym. Given how busy he is, given his personality, I don't think he's the type of guy that has the patience to go on and on, with steadily working out, especially with his career and waiting to achieve these results naturally over like 20 years. Yeah, if you have super genetics, you could. I don't think he did personally. Also, there's something with the waist that's kind of unsoothing. Now, usually a guy that is this lean naturally, you'd have like a full flat tight waist, none of that bloating kind of shape that I do see here in Salt Bae's screenshot from a video. So with that said, I mean, that could be a side effect from growth hormone, and which produces IGF-1, and insulin, which is insulin growth factor, which does actually, it retains, so it doesn't really grow the organs and the intestines like from low doses, but it does retain water in that area. So one of the reasons why a lot of bodybuilders have the distended gut, it's not only from organ growth from IGF-1, but it's also from water retention in the actual intestines and the abdominal area. They retain water there. And I can see a little bit of that with him. Someone who's completely natural, he'd have a flat, very tight stomach, full on small waist, but there I see that little roundiness going on. So aside from the fact of the waist issue, I think it's very difficult to attain that kind of shape and body fat level as a natural, given his career. Very difficult to achieve that with all the restaurants he's managing and all that. I think with the stress that's happening in his life, he, kind of wanted to feel some sense of accomplishment. Having a big change is always, an uplift. So I think he did that at the gym with a little bit of help. And also, given his shady and cringy personality, I think that would attribute to him juicing. So I'm gonna say he's not a natural. That's how I'm gonna end the episode. And that is the episode of today for customized programs and fitness plans. I've been doing this for 18 years. Don't mind the videos or the accent in these English videos. I'm still new to the English channel, but I do have a channel that's 1.3 million subscribers. I've been on the Olympia stage. You might not know me, but hopefully you will get to within the coming few months. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on the next episode.